Hello and welcome back to Spanish from Scratch. If you have been watching my videos, thank you very much for the support, and if you're new to the channel, make yourself comfortable. I hope you learn one thing or two about Spanish. In today's lesson, we're going to study the concepts number 7 and 8 of the subjunctive. I know it's been a long journey so far, but if you have studied them with me, thank you very much for being there, for embracing Spanish. Okay, it's not an easy journey, but it will be worth it if you make an effort. Now, in today's lesson, we are going to learn how to express an order through third people. I know it sounds complicated, but after today's lesson, you're going to learn to say things like, please tell him to come tomorrow. Dile que venga mañana. Or you can say, tell her to buy milk. Dile que compre leche. Also, at the end, we're going to be practicing the concept of hopes. Like when you say, I hope she passes the exam. Espero que ella pase el examen. Or I hope my mother recovers. Espero que mi madre se recupere. But without any further ado, let's go into the whiteboard. Well guys, so as usual, we will begin by looking at the whiteboard and looking at some examples of the target structure. So, we are going to practice to give orders through third persons. Okay, so for example, we could say, dile a Raúl que venga más temprano mañana. Let's repeat that one more time. Dile a Raúl que venga más temprano mañana. So tell Raúl to come earlier tomorrow. So we have dile a Raúl. So dile a Raúl es el imperativo, the imperative. Tell Raúl. Let's repeat that. Dile a Raúl. So we say tell Maria, dile a Maria. Tell Eduardo, dile a Eduardo. Then we'll have the nexo, que, the bridge. And then the order that we are transmitting through this person is the verb that will be in subjunctive. So dile a Raúl que venga. So tell Raúl to come earlier tomorrow. So with example number 2. ¿Podrías decirle a mi mamá que me llame? One more time. ¿Podrías decirle a mi mamá que me llame? So, we can also start with the word podrías, which is a simple conditional. It means could you? And say, could you tell my mom? ¿Podrías decirle a mi mamá que me llame, to call me? So, llame would be the present subjunctive verb. Let's repeat this phrase one more time. ¿Podrías decirle a mi mamá que me llame? Ejemplo número 3. Por favor, dígales a sus niños que guarden silencio. One more time. Por favor, dígales a sus niños que guarden silencio. Please tell your kids to be silent, to keep silent. So, por favor, dígales will be the imperative but informal. Remember that the informal way is dile, the formal way is dígale. So, por favor, dígales a sus niños que guarden silencio. So, we have, please tell your kids to be silent. So, guardar will be the subjunctive verb. So, the most common way of expressing this is with the verb dile que. Normally we say dile a, and then the name of the person we need the command to get to. So for example, I say dile a Guillermo que venga. Tell Guillermo to come. Dile a Sofía que me llame. Tell Sofía to call me, etc, etc. Ahora vamos a ver el ejercicio. So we have the situation and it says Raúl está hablando con su esposa y está diciéndole las cosas que su hijo necesita hacer antes de que él llegue del trabajo. So Raúl is talking with his wife and is telling her the things that his son needs to do before he gets home from work. So it says, hola mi amor, por favor dile a Carlos que toda su tarea cuando llegue de la escuela. Es, hello my love, please tell Carlos to do all of his homework when he gets home from school. So we have hacer. So we conjugate hacer for the subjunctive and we say, Hola mi amor, por favor dile a Carlos que haga toda su tarea. So tell Carlos to do all of his homework. Cuando llegue de la escuela. So we have the concept of the previous video, right? When he arrives from school. Cuando llegue de la escuela. Número 2. Hoy tiene una cita con el doctor. Así que por favor dile que bañarse, alistarse antes de las 4. So we have bañarse, to get a shower, alistarse, to get ready. So today he has an appointment with the doctor, so please tell him to get a shower and get ready before 4 or by 4. So we say, hoy tiene una cita con el doctor, así que por favor dile que se bañe y se aliste antes de las 4. One more time, dile que se bañe y se aliste antes de las 4. Y número 3, voy a llegar un poco tarde hoy. Por favor dile a Carlos que ir al supermercado contigo. So I'm arriving a little late today. So please tell Carlos to go to the supermarket with you. Voy a llegar un poco tarde. Por favor dile a Carlos que vaya al supermercado contigo. One more time. Dile a Carlos que vaya al supermercado contigo. Let's take a look at example number 2. We say, el señor Antonio Rivera está hablando por teléfono con su secretaria y está dándole instrucciones para un trabajador de la empresa. So, Mr. Antonio Rivera is talking through the phone with his secretary and is giving instructions for a worker of the company. And it says, hola Marta, si ves a José, dile que por favor el reporte de resultados de este mes. So, hello Marta, tell José that please please send me the report of the results of this month. So we have enviar and we conjugate it in subjunctive. Hola Marta, si ves a José, dile que por favor me envíe el reporte de resultados de este mes. Vamos a ir al siguiente. Necesitamos terminar el proyecto hoy, así que dile que a trabajar horas extra. So we need to finish the project today. So tell him to, let's put quedarse, subjunctive, tell him to stay to work extra hours. So quedarse becomes se quede. Dile que se quede a trabajar horas extra. Tell him to stay to work extra hours. Y por último, dile que si necesita ayuda, a mi correo electrónico o a mi WhatsApp. So tell him that if he needs help, to write me to my email or my WhatsApp. So escribir, let's put it in subjunctive. Dile que si necesita ayuda, me escriba a mi correo electrónico o a mi WhatsApp. So we have envíe, se quede y escriba. Now, another concept I want us to study today, guys, is the concept of hopes. For example, with the subjunctive, we can also express things like I hope. We say, espero que tu madre se recupere pronto. So, I hope that your mother recovers soon. One more time. Espero que tu madre se recupere pronto. I hope that your mom recovers soon. So, espero, subject 1, I hope, que tu madre, subject 2, se recupere, present subjunctive. So we always start these sentences with espero que, I hope that. Let's repeat that phrase one more time. Espero que tu madre se recupere pronto. Número 2. Espero que pases tu examen de español. One more time. Espero que pases tu examen de español. So, I hope you passed your Spanish exam. One more time. Espero que pases tu examen de español. So, espero, I hope, que tú pases, that you pass your Spanish exam. And last but not least, we say, ojalá puedas venir a mi fiesta. One more time. Ojalá puedas venir a mi fiesta. Ojalá is a word in Spanish that represents hopes. So we can translate it as I hope or hopefully. And I say, hopefully you can come to my party. I hope you can come to my party. Ojalá puedas venir a la fiesta. Now this will be an extra concept for you to learn because I want you to learn as much as you can. So every time you want to say I hope, either with the word yo espero que or with the word ojalá, we will use a subjunctive verb after it. So I could say, espero que aprendas mucho español conmigo. And that will wrap it up for today. So for these concepts, you just need to remember, every time you say I hope, or every time you want to say, hey, tell him to do that, hey, tell him to come, tell him to give me the money, we will always be using subjunctive verbs in these scenarios, okay? So remember, subjunctive is all about remembering when to use it because it's a lot of concepts, but it's not impossible. I encourage you to keep practicing, to watch these videos many times as you need until you master all the concepts. And believe me, if you know how to use subjunctive properly, your level of Spanish will be from the beginner level to the intermediate or even advanced level. So if you found value in this video, guys, I will really appreciate if you subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed, you hit the like button and you activate the notifications so you don't miss any video related to Spanish, so you can keep learning with me. Also, if you have any friends who would like to start learning Spanish, you can recommend my videos if you have learned something, a thing or two with me. Also remember, I teach Spanish full-time on an online platform, and I will put a link in the description down below so you can find me, you can see my ratings, you can see what other students say about me, so you can start learning Spanish more confidently and advance faster. So I will be seeing you in the next video. Bye bye!